What's up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to us, one of the two. We already did everything from Thursday a little earlier, and this is everything from Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Hope everybody is doing all right. We had some nice pulls in the first set. Hope we continued on this one. This is it for the night. Last set. Again, we are shipping tonight, guys, so we'll pack everything up tonight. We're working on it as we speak, so you'll hear a little noise in the background throughout, but it's okay. Just shipping you guys the stuff out again. We ship once a week. We usually do it on Fridays. Just so we can keep doing the free shipping thing for you guys. We package everything up, tracking and everything all goes to your stuff. So, but yeah, so we'll get it all done. But we've got everything you guys see on the screen in the green. Everything we're going to do today. We'll start with some archives. There's some nice ones in here. We got some plates. 14 Playbook 2-box. Haven't done that for a minute. 7-leaf limited. Again, the accidental boxes that we picked up a few of. So we've got a few of these. We'll run them the next couple weeks or so. You'll see them pop through. Lux, we did well earlier, got the extra hit on Lux earlier. We've got Majestic towards the end. Did a great job on that case we broke on Monday. We hit the 101 Clay Matthews. That was awesome. And then we're ending the full-size helmet. That is still on eBay. We have the Gold Rush jersey. There's a couple teams left on that, and then the full-size helmet. Those are the last two to go tonight. And then that's it for the night, guys. So y'all check those. Those are still on eBay. And other than that, let's get it going. We got a lot. Again, we'll start with the 16 Archive Sig series. Let me find it here. We'll be good to go. There we go. Archive Signature Series 2-box of number 118. We hit a number to 2 earlier out of this. 2-box of number 118 from a child, Marvin Harrison. And my Ron, welcome to us with the Bravos. We hit a lot of Braves, pretty much out of any baseball set we do. Mar Perry, Jeff, the Paris Wheel, Stupid, 5-cap Seal, Ted's Clutch. How's it going with the Tigers? Welcome back. Jeff Taylor, KKYL, the Paris Wheel. Still would like to pull a Yount one of these days. Get us like a nice Yount or a Paul Molitor. We haven't seen Molitor for a long time. From a child, Scamp with the A's, Hoagie with the Padres, welcome. Indian Creek Traders, Firmacha, Shirley, Jeff, and Wyatt at the bottom. Hope you guys have all good weekends planned, we hope. Guys, we found a cutter, and we will get going. Got a lot in front of us. You see the Majestic. So there, again, that Majestic, it's the top box in the case. I'm just going right down the case with it, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is how we're going to do it. So I think we got one ending Tuesday is the other one. That'll be the second one down. All right, here we go. So it's 1 card per box. Again, this is Archive Signature Series, not Archive. So Archives is a release set. Signature Series is all buyback. It's 1 slab card per box. Usually on-card auto. From what we've seen, we had a nice patch of Damon earlier. That was the card to 2. I got a Paul, but a Paul O'Neill. Trying to get a Paul. I was halfway there. 2 of 11 on a 1991 Stadium Club NL All-Star card. I think that's 91. Nope, 92 Stadium Club. I missed that one. Missed it for the Reds. I was off by 1 year. They look the same, 91 and 92. For Cincinnati, Jeff. That'll be you. With the Reds. Again, they slab them. Hang on, I didn't realize that focus was that bad. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Oops, a little tipsy early. There we go. Much better. On-card auto, they slab it right there up top, 2 of 11. Of course, your Archives tape. Awesome. Nice hit, Jeff. That's 1. Let's see how we do on number 2. Come on, Stadium Club again. Nope, no Stadium Club this time. I got this guy's rookie. It was higher numbered. That's crazy. 19 of 27. I got him as an angel though. This time he'll be for the Yankees. Mar Perry 8 with the Yanks and a Jim Abbott 19 of 27. Nice hit. Sweet on an Abbott. Oh, as a kid, I always just his glove motion was always amazing to me on his left hand because he had no hand. If you guys recall, always loved it. There you go, Yankee. All right, we'll go 16 plates and patches next. Of course, we've done these forever. We do 10, we do 11. Y'all check here soon. We'll have some 11 back. I did get a hold of it. Got 3 of them they sent me, so life is good. So not next week, but the week after, I believe we're going to slip that in there. All right, 16 plates and patches number 47. Savage Samanicho. Got the hit of the week with the Emmitt Smith seat back. That was sick. Dude, please send us a pic. I know we've asked like 5 times, but man, please, I'm itching to see a picture of that thing live and in person. That is so cool. Stupid Marvin Harrison. Congleton, welcome back to Dallas. How's it going, man? Sabbath. Jeff Record with the Jags. Country Boy Swagger with the Chiefs. I see my boy down there, Mark Perry, Kane Milo with the Raiders. Savage Country Boy Nicabella Bean. Always getting the chicken off. Mark Perry, UNH Gilmore, and Kutch. What's up, Brian? All right, 16 plates. Again, we did 10 and 11 both. 10 popped us. We had a nice Emmanuel Sanders rookie redemption out of 10 earlier this week. We slammed the pack down in there. Look at that guy. Way down in there. I'll pull the box apart to get it out. There we go. All right, the way they do these is 1 pack, 5 cards. The good news is we will get a plate. We'll get 2 other hits, and then we'll get 1 base and typically 1 parallel is how those other 2 cards bust out. Oh, we're going parallel for sure. Little nick on them. I'm pissed about the nick. Well, we'll start with a Tyrod Taylor, 34 of 99. There we go. A little bit better. Got a Tyrod. There we go. For the Buffalo Bills. What's up, Jimmy? Thanks, Dale. How you doing, man? And then you saw it, Mark Ingram, 2 of 10. Just a touch of a nick right there at the bottom. Right there. 2 of 10. Nice. Got on a red. That's sweet. Yeah, it's hard to see. Actually, I'm going to try something real quick. Hang on. Let me turn this light down just a hair. They're way too bright. That'll help us out here. Here we go. Okay. I never put them down. Sorry, guys. Just one. There we go. Much, much better. All right. 2 of 10 on the Ingram. And then we'll get to our 2 hits. Hey, we'll go Paxton Lynch to start blue. 10 of 25. Close to the jersey number for the Broncos. Sabbath 51. Nice blue rookie patch auto. And then we'll go with Chris Moore behind that. I always want to call him Raheem Moore. They both played for the Ravens. 24 of 25 quad for Baltimore. Slightly stupid. That's 2 number swatches, 2 jersey swatches. And then our plate, we'll go Eli on a blue, which is who you would want if you want a color plate. It'd be black, or if the Giants case blue. Absolute.
I think Eli should be with a pink plate, but
That'd be Gromo's plate. Yeah. Nice plate for the Giants. Sabbath 51. Sweet, man, on an Eli. That's from Absolute Football. Cyan plate. Nice hit. All right. The one we haven't done much. It's been a while since we've done this version of it. We're doing some 14 playbook. Oh, he doesn't want the Lynch? Oh, okay, Dale. If you want to trade that Lynch, brother, let my man know. Sabbath. Dale would be interested. Hit him up on eBay. Cobra95 Black is his username. He would be interested. Faux show. I know a lot of guys buy their teams, and a lot of guys buy trade fodder teams. I get that. I do that all the time. Especially if you can catch one cheap. Absolutely. Trade fodder teams are good teams to have. All right, here we go. 14 playbook. 2-boxer number 209. Marvin Samanicho Wyatt, slightly stupid. Sabbath Country Boy, the Paris Wheel, Kane, Ant's dad, Michael Goodman down there with those Chiefs. And I hope you get the feeling better, man. I heard you said you had a little rough, man. I hope everything is good. Marvin Crazy Days, Jay Bird with those Steelers. Welcome back. Pet Farm with the Chargers, Nicabella Bean, Sous Chef, Montrose, CSTI. And our boy Brian down there. Getting them skins. You understand I'm the grandparent. That's right. Like, I raised you. I can take care of your dog just fine. That's hilarious. But it's good that they care, you know, especially about the pet. All right, so 14 playbook. It's 1 pack and 2 cards. Ooh, we got a thin one. I was getting ready to say we might get a hot rookie. I don't know. We might have one back there. A little thin guy. I'm always looking for the thin ones.
If it's not a hot rookie, it's a legend.
Yeah, because you get legends or hot rookies. You get the Super Bowl cards here and there. What it is it's one booklet, and then you get some other form of hit per pack. There's no base in 14. Let's see how we did. We're going Aaron Donald to start us off. Nice for the Rams on a clear cut 15 of 25 on a blue variation. Hang on. Here we go, 15 of 25. And I'll move the book. There's the book. So you can see the auto, the big AD. Beautiful hit. And then we'll go Allen Robinson for the Jacksonville Jaguars. But you can see that is a little gold variation. Ant's dad, 86 of 99. You'll get some ink on that. And a beautiful in between the number swatch. Looks like they jammed the jersey in there to get all that to fit. You can tell by the angling on that patch. Man, awesome hit on an A-Rod. That's awesome. A-Rob. He's the old A-Rob, 86 of 99. Let's see. Let's go number 2. Ooh. I knew it. I knew it. How about a John Randall? I knew it. You can usually tell John Randall. See, these are the Hall of Famers. You'll get some that are rookies. They're numbered to 25. These cards are hard to look up. We've seen everybody from Jerry Rice to Manning. I think we've pulled Randall before once. Nice for the Vikings. 29 of 50. Hall of Fame class of 2010. Nice hit for the Vikings. Swifty. And we got an interesting book back here. How about an Allen Robinson, Cody Latimer combo materials? Jags and the Broncos to 10. And you got number swatches on both, although on the A-Rob side, they took the number off, it looks like. Or it's a pant swatch, one of the two. Beautiful hit. So the Jaguars, Ant's dad. Man, you were hitting on the Jags on this one, brother. And with the Broncos, Wyatt, 948. So we'll get that guy random here right now. So we always use random. Any Jersey news? It's on its way, man. It's on its way, and I'm not telling you anything else. But it's not the one that we originally looked at. So if you can figure out, and you text me and message me, let me know what you think it is, because I know you're kind of bored, because you're kind of in the same boat as Ant's dad. You're laid up for a bit too. Definitely let me know, man. But it's coming. It should be here. I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday it should be here. All right, so you hit it random. We always use random whenever. This is the random from actually the last break we did. Whenever we have something with no team denomination, in this case, multiple team denominations. So we've got the Jaguars on the left and the Broncos on the right. So with Jacksonville, we'll go Ant's dad, 12-12. Oh, yeah, man. All is good. I promise. It'll be here. I got to do a little work on it, but it'll be here soon. You'll see. And then Wyatt, 948. Man, you looked out for me. I'm going to look out for you. All right, so we're going to go 5 times, guys. You all know how this works. Name at the top, end of 5 gets it. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, my God. Complete sound before I random. Man, now they're up 46. Cleveland's up 46 on Boston right now. This is ridiculous. They've almost doubled their score. 7 shy of doubling, and they're at 100. All right, good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's our 5er right there. Wyatt, 948, getting it with Denver. Attaboy. Oh, with the old Broncos. All right, one we have not done for about a week, but other than that, we haven't done it for about 6 months. A total faux pas on our part. And by the grace of God, it magically worked out. Well, we've got a few of these. We'll be doing these across the next 2 or 3 weeks. Y'all check them out. 07 Leaf Limited. In 2 weeks, there's an 11. I found it today. There's an 11 Leaf Limited in 2 weeks. It'll be on the schedule. I should have the schedule on the website updated tomorrow through the end of the month. Pet Farm with the card. Slightly stupid country boy swagger. What's going on, man? Raider Nation fan 1980 back with the Bengals. Trib, DPD, BB Bulk card. Montrose. You big dummy with the Texans. Nick, Chris, Jeff, Hendry. Too far. Cayman Town with Miami. Eric with the Patriots. Jonathan, Sabbath, Stabler fan. What's going on? It's been a while, brother. How's it going? Montrose, Sabbath, Giants, Stupid, Montrose, and Sabbath picking up the last 2 at the bottom. All right, let's see what we can do with some limited. Now, of course, you like the rookie hunting limited, but I mean, in this set, man, the legends in here are just nasty. Some of the hits we've seen. Yeah, man, it's coming. I promise it'll be worth the wait, Dan. I'll do a good job on it. All right, 7-leaf limited. I got you a nice one. I will tell you one thing. I didn't get you a custom. Even though mine was custom, I didn't get you a custom. All right. All right, 7. I mean, you can't find a purple people here that's not custom. They all are. But I was bummed, though, because that one, and they make them in 2 different ways. But that one, if you actually, and I didn't flip it over on camera, but if you flip the back over, there's nothing on the back. It's just the purple mesh on the back, like jersey mesh, and that's all you get. All right, here we go. One pack. It's $100 a box. We got these 4, but man, they were worth it. You get a couple of base. Base are to $6.59. We typically get 1 parallel in here. Sometimes it's $2.49. A lot of times we get that 20 parallel, and then I believe it's 3 hits after that. Oh shit! All right.
Yep.
I'll tell you all one thing. We got a case hit. Case hit in the back. All right. Good luck, everyone. I did not see what it is. I did not see who it is. But I saw what it was, and unfortunately you can't take this one to the bank and cash it. All right, we'll go Trent Green to start us off.
Oh, God, I forgot all about Trent Green.
For the Miami Dolphins this time, 255 of 659. Again, most of your base are going to be to 659 for Miami, Cameron time. And then Andre Johnson for the Houston Texans, retired to 659. You big dummy. John Elway, here's your throwback. Nice throwback jersey you got on him, too. To 249. That's their first level parallel for the Broncos. Slightly stupid. John Welding, rookie for the Bills. That card is crying for an auto. First of the print run to 399. Safety rookie. Rare to see those. Country boy swagger with the Bills, and then we'll get to our hits. Good luck, guys. Well, good way to start. How about a Steve Young? Again, with 07 limited, guys, all patches are game-worn patches. Giants 06-11. These cards are worth a ton. 50 of 100. Man, but holy, I'm going to show you just so you see it, man. Look at the bottom. Right there. Right under where the 100 is. It's peeled up. Right there, you can see it. I can peel it back down, but you see it right there. I just wanted to show you that. Alright, that's one. Beautiful card there, regardless. Game-worn patch. We're going Kellen Winslow, tight end next to 100 for the Chargers. Sabbath 51. Let me focus back out. There we go. Did we get some ink? We didn't get ink on this one. We're going to make it up on the third one, I promise. Game-worn jersey. We're going to get 1 ink card, and it was signed a long time ago. It'll be a limited cuts Ken Strong for the Giants. Jonathan 15 360. Card is LC 11. How about a check cut, my friend? Right off the check. They actually slam the check. They slam it inside the card. Little shadow boxing on it. There's no numbering on this card.
It says it's numbered to 100 on this end.
Yeah, there's no number. Beckett says 100 on it. Beautiful.
$80 hit, though.
It's an $80 card. Nice hit on a Kenneth Strong. Has the postage stamps there and everything from the bank. That is sweet. Good evening, Marty. Am I going to send the Thomas tonight? No, man. I'm saving it all for one giant. I'm going to need it. Trust me. You'll see. I'm sending it all at once, though. But yes, man, holy hit. Nice case hit. I always like when you get the check cut signatures. Those are awesome. And we didn't need this. Amen. You never want to use this in 07 Limited, because if you use this, it means you can't redeem it. It's the redemption you can't redeem. All right, 15 Lux will be next. And we hit the case hit. Sweet. That was cool. Number 85, Jeff Recker. Welcome to us with the Cards Montrose, Raider Nation fan. Rockefeller Red Sox from Machasa, Manicho White Cane, you big dummy. Rockefeller down there with the Chiefs. Crazy Dave, Ant's dad, Marvin Harrison. CLI with the Giants. Pet Farm Just Plays member Cosmos Pizza with the Chargers. It has been a while. How you doing? Country Boy Swagger, Samanicho, Mario Perry, Crazy Dave, and of course our boy Brian at the bottom. Touch getting his skins. Alright, 15 lux. Alright, the way these it's 3-in-1 is the way they do it. It's 3 on-card autos, which is why we love this set. You get on-cards. We're always looking for on-card stuff. 3 on-cards and a memorabilia card. Total of 4. We got lucky last time, we got 5. Let's see if we can do it again. A little fat on this one. What do we got? We got a bunch of metal. We got 5. We're 2 for 2 tonight on 5. Oh, we got a nice one off the bat. How about a Jay Ajayi on-card rookie die cut, 65 of 99 for Miami. Good way to start us off. Firmachai, who you were looking for with the Fins. Out of Big DS for the Jets, 58 of 99. See him a little bit here and there in multiple sets in 15. Shout out to you with the Jets as well. Gold behind this. Todd Gurley, 3 of 5 rookie gold on-card auto for the Rams. Crazy Dave. Dave, we would throw this in a mag, but they don't do well in mags, man. So we'll go 138 on it, and you'll be good. Holy hit on a 3 of 5 Gurley. I'd say that's the hit. That's the card hit of the night so far. Nice, nice, nice hit. That Steve Young at Honors was nice earlier, though, too. Hey, if one Jay Ajayi is a good, not good, how about 2? 18 of 25 rookie patch. Going twice for you, Firmachai and Jay Ajayi. And then we'll end. He couldn't have a box without a Jag. And Allen Robinson for Jacksonville. Red Sox for life, 609. 15 of 49. Hey, jersey number. eBay 101. But holy Gurley to 5. That was definitely the hit. Gold Gurley, 3 of 5. Haven't encased it yet, but there to look at that thing again. Holy hit. Beautiful hit. Awesome card. Nice 3 of 5 Gurley. All right, let's get into some memorabilia. It'll be a number 1. We got a little number 1 in the mix tonight. Ooh, we got new touchdown treasures. I didn't even see that. So now we go Bradshaw jersey, Gronk jersey. They must have held that over from the first set. Emmitt Smith autographed gold line art card. That's pretty cool. That's a big slab too. That's probably like a 5x7 card, I'm sure. Jerry Rice jersey. We'll go Campbell full-size helmet and a Barry Sanders 16x20. But it looks like a college 16x20. Yeah, absolutely, it's college. That's cool. And many more, it says. We getting new helmets in the mix? Yep, see, there it is. 2017 draft picks. That's the big thing we're trying to hunt. Awesome, awesome. We kept it the same, though. We didn't want to disperse, so we did 15 non-rare signature series with it as well. Same thing we always do. 6 series has been pulling beasts for us lately, so let's see if we can keep it rolling. Long title, Yellow TriStar Mini Helmet with 6 series, number 1. Pet Farm Load Letter, Marvin Harrison, Samanicho, Dedge. Jeff got the Colts down there. Nice, man. Get you a nice little Peyton Manning. It'd be sweet. Samanicho, Marvin Harrison. You guys went chunks in this lot. PC Load Letter, Dedge, Eric TK. Bats got those Eagles. Dedge, you got my Vikings. That a boy. Hammer Cards, welcome back with Seattle. Montrose Shirlene. And Marvin rounding us out at the bottom. Your one of one Elway from Majestic will be the hit of the night. I'm down, man. I'm down to pull it. Let's do it. We got to end this week off right. The memorabilia this week has just been sick. Some of the names we've just passed along the way. Packing this stuff up, it's been just atrocious tonight. We always, as we pack it, we recall over it. It's like, oh, all the stuff we send out. All right, I thought it was an Eric Amistad. We're going to start with Chris Borland first. Hey, we averted the points card, so that's good. We're going to go Borland to start us off for the Niners. PC Load Letter, that's you, with San Fran. Darqueze Denard will be our second hit for the Bengals. Load Letter, that's you too as well. Nice. P. Desir, or P. DC, whatever you want to call that, his auto is. For the Cleveland Brownies, Dedge, 07. And then we'll end with a Langford. Look at the swatch. 39 of 49 rookie jumbo right off the center of the 8 on the rookie jersey. Nice for the for the Bears. Marvin Harrison 539. You're probably Marty or Mark or something, but I'm just Marty. I'm sure it's you, but I'm just gonna call you Marvin. It's been working out, man. I'm popping some big stuff for you. I like nicknames. All right, so there we go. Want to pull one of those guys, ideally, would be sweet, especially in the first break. It took us 300 and some helmets to get the first one we pulled, which was this week. The Emmitt Smith seat back was sitting right there on the box, and we pulled it. Let's see if we can start with a good one. Number ones tend to do us well, and we're definitely owed after those 4 cards we just popped. Although that Langford was nice to 49. Yeah, we'll go all right. Who do we got? Definitely a Packer, of course. Montross. How about an Andre Rison, but as a Packer, Super Bowl 31 champs, pulled the burning jersey earlier this week. Old Left Eye set that man's house ablaze. 5-time Pro Bowler, 90 AP First Team All-Pro, 3-time Second Team All-Pro, 93 Pro Bowl MVP, Super Bowl 31 champion. I think that was the year that Desmond Howard was the MVP of the Super Bowl. And then, of course, Grey Cup champion, went to the CFL and got a Grey Cup as well. TriStar shirt 774-3681. Montross, nice pull, man, on the Horizon. Change your name to Carlos Danger. There you go. Oh, is it Mary? Okay, perfect. All right. Let's go to a jersey next. Hit Parade Series 11 basketball. You'll take the Ajay? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we've seen him a couple of times as a Packer. One time in jersey as a Packer. I think the other 2 times were in helmets for him, just like that. Hey, man, they got him to sign it. Maybe they just had some extra Green Bay helmets left over. So here, sign these real quick, too, while you're here signing these Falcons helmets. We all remember as a Falcon. I mean, we live down here in the South, so I mean, of course we do, especially. All right, hit Parade Series 11 basketball with some timeless. As we have to call this, the quest for Giannis. See, hopefully it'll stop tonight. 38 of 100. We've been questing for a minute on this. This is number 7. Paris Wheel, Pet Farm, D. Cross, Hall CCA, KKYL, Clark, Firmachan. Nuno with those Rockets. Man, Jesse's been getting the gun for the last 3 weeks on Rocket stuff. Hall CCA, Cameron Time. Clark's Collectible Cards, back with the Lakers. Man, that's where ball's going to go, right? He won't try out for anybody else, according to his dad and now according to him. Cameron Time, Parisville, Clay Dog. Mary with the Magic. I'm going to get it right from here on out, Mary. There you go. Croatia, Cameron Time, Nick, Chris. You understand, we are football breakers, so Marvin Harrison kind of fits in with our room. So, Country Boy Swagger, Nick, Chris, Mishy, Montross, and Clay Dog with the Wizards. Supposedly the Cavs didn't want to play the Wizards. That's what Bradley Beal said today or something like that. He was going off the mouth. All right, 13, 14 timeless. 1 pack, 5 cards. They'll get a base that's not numbered. Typically, one of those bases will be the 225, and then we'll get 3 hits. CJ McCollum, Gortat, and of course Giannis are the 3 big ones in this year. Alright. Hey, lottery winners to start us off. Michael Carter Williams will be our first. Again, these are base. Sometimes you'll get these numbered. If they're numbered, they're on the front. We hit 1 to 10 earlier in the week. I don't believe this one is, but we'll flip it just in case. Nope, just draft 13. That's it. For the Sixers, Croatia. Good to see you. And then Chandler Parsons for those Rockets. Speaking of the devil, Nuno to 299. Here comes our 3 hits. Go Al Horford first for the Hawks. The Paris Wheel for Atlanta. First of the print run. Every player, every game. 249. Nice jumbo swatch for the Hawks. Cheer. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Timeless talents for the Cavs. Clark's Collectible Cards. 40 of 75 blue variation on a nice veteran throwback. Nice hit. He's in the Cavaliers Ring of Honor, which I don't think is that big, but he's still there, and that's awesome. It was great to watch. Love watching him play. And then we're going to end Timeless Talents, 2 Timeless Talents. We'll go Tyson Chandler, red to 25, all parallel versions throughout that entire box. Nice for the Knicks. These typically go to 99 and 199 in your higher numbers. Montross, that's awesome, to 25. And the search for Giannis continues, but a nice box nonetheless. That was awesome. Just a Ray Lewis auto jersey. We've hit him a few times. He's been signing more lately. I think since he lost the gig at ESPN, he's been signing more. I'm still pissed at ESPN. They fired Bettis. I don't get that. I enjoyed watching Bettis play down defenses. I really did.
Only that he's a happy guy.
Just always happy, man. He had to be a positive influence in the ESPN room, you can imagine. It dumped a bunch of people. Ed Werder still just blew my mind. Unless you're just cowboy hating at that point.
I guess you really don't know how people are off camera, though.
Yeah, but everybody, I've never heard anybody say a bad thing about Ed Werder. Ed Werder, I just couldn't believe that. Trent Dilfer, too. Like, come on. I enjoyed watching him on Sundays. We're going Throwback Hornet, RO4169. I'm thinking we're going Throwback Hornet with Charlotte. Be you, Hall CCA, if it is. How about a Baron Davis?
Oh, dang,
for the Hornets? That is cool. That's got to be a Baron, but where's our ink? I don't see any ink unless it's under this JSA. That's cool as could be, though. It's the first time we've ever pulled a Baron Davis auto, I think, of anything. Oh, there we go. No, that ain't Baron. No.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that ain't Baron. Oh, man. Did we just get it? Oh, that'd be an Anthony Davis. Oh, Caldwell's not even in the room. Gun. I thought that was a sharp. No, man, that is awesome. Awesome hit. Absolutely awesome hit. First overall pick of 2012 by the Pelicans. That is sweet. Well, unfold it. Oh, it is authentic, too. There's your Adidas tags. What a hit. What a hit. Holy hit. First time we've seen his auto, period. Absolutely awesome hit. Clay Dog, you had the Pelicans. Man, what a bomb, dude. I seriously thought that was a Charlotte Hornet at first. Because we've seen Grandma Ma a couple of times. It is authentic, too. 2XL on the size. That's as authentic as it gets size-wise, even for that man. That dude is huge. Got him a new toy this year to play with. Man, that is sick. Sick hit on an Anthony Davis. Oh, brother, I will tell you that if you're not in, I got a guy that would be interested in this, hands down. Devin Caldwell would definitely take you up on this. This is his favorite player by far. Man, that is boss. Nice hit. So stare at that for a second. Beautiful hit on an Anthony Davis. So cool. He's the dude with the unibrow. Yeah, he's the dude with the unibrow. Man, nice hit. Back in the bag, that will go. I left the cert in there. It is JSA. RO4169 and then RO4169. They do match. You're solid. I'm going to stick it underneath the jersey for you, brother. Man, what a hit. No tags attached. I didn't see the tags on it. But it's as authentic as it gets, down to the stripes and everything, man. Solid. Beautiful piece. Good way to end the night on basketball for sure. On an Anthony Davis. That's cool. Nice box of cards. Great jersey. That was a solid break. All right. Last mini helmet tonight. Let's go Gold Rush on a mini helmet. Do these with some 16 prime signatures. No, Caldwell's a diehard Anthony Davis fan. Diehard.
He goes crazy over
He's been collecting rookies of him for years. I tell you, if you want to dump it, message me on eBay and let me know, and I'll flag it, and I'll get a hold of him over the weekend, and I'll get him in touch with you. He would definitely be interested if you're not wanting. I mean, of course you want to keep it understanding. I mean, yeah, that's a bomb hit. But if not, I got a guy that would appreciate that. Just diehard Anthony Davis fan, big UK fan. That's why he lives in Kentucky. All right, Gold Rush mini helmet with some 16 prime 6 number 36. 6 dogs and 2 cats. Load letter. Turk Marvin here or Mary. I'm gonna get it right. Mary Harrison. Samanicho, load letter, Robert J.S. C. Fife, welcome to us with Dallas. Marvin Robert. Jeff with the Chiefs. Jaybird, Rackafo. Mary, KKYL, Hall CCA. What's up? You've been on a Philly kick lately. They've been working well for you. Member, Argos. Jeff, load letter, Argos, KKYL. Pet Farm at the bottom.
I'm glad they work for something.
Oh, you are too? Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Dale's calling him now. Yep. Devin will appreciate that. I thought of him right off the bat when I saw who it was. All right, here we go. 1 pack, 6 cards. It's 3 base, not numbered. We'll get that proof to 149 or less. Get a little insert, and then we'll get a hit.
Claudio definitely has some trade bait for you, too.
Yeah, he's got trade stuff. There's no question.
Shortage of that.
Hey, we're going to end on a redemption in this pack. Maybe we'll get a dual. I've seen a couple dual redemptions come out of these here and there. They're rare to get, but occasionally we pop one. It's been that kind of night, though. Eric Ebron for the Lions. Cooper for the Raiders. Drew Brees for the Saints. Got him, my ex-running back to play with next year. We'll see how that works out. Eric Dickerson, 116 of 149. For the Rams will be our proof, Jaybird. Showstoppers, Rod Woodson hit him to 5 earlier in the week. Oh, we got 2. You got 2 of them. How about a Rod Woodson and a Terry Bradshaw both? Neither one of them are numbered, but you got 2 parallels. That doesn't happen very often. They both flipped at the same time. There you go. And then rookie signature cuts flashback card number 3. It's not a Zeke and it's not a Dak, but it's probably just as good. How about a Dez Bryant card number 3? Rookie signature cuts flashback. Beautiful hit. For the Cowboys, C584, man. Welcome to it. It's your first break with us, I believe. Good way to start, man. Let me take a peek in Beckett for you and see what that thing is numbered to. 2016 Prime Signatures. Bryant 3 cuts. That would be numbered to 10, my friend. Number 210, Dez Bryant. Rookie signature cuts flashback. It only goes 10, 5, and 1. 10 is your base, 5 is the blue, and then your black is 1 of 1. Always in prime sigs. Beautiful hit. Again, expires 11/11/17. Get that thing scratched and redeemed. Man, nice hit. All right, let's see if we can equal the luck in this helmet here. All right, again, these are put together by Steel City. A little bit of the checklist in the back. It's not everybody, but it's a good chunk of it. If you want to pause and just print screen and go to open up Paint and hit paste, you'll have a screenshot of this. Otherwise, just hit their website up, steelcitycollectibles.com. Again, it's not everybody, but it's a good chunk of the names that are in it. All right, we hit a Floyd Little earlier. Throwback in the blue for the Broncos. Oh. Now, looking a lot like some black and gold. Member 19. Oh, man, dude, you have been hitting some this week. Between Green Bay and Steelers, you've done quite well. WP 171, 158. It's a Cordell Stewart. I'm trying to see who the auto is, but I believe that's Cordell, yes? I'm 99.9% sure that's Cordell Stewart's auto.
I would concur.
Devin, you're in the room. What's up, man? No! No! I'm going to assume it's Cordell. He was number 6. Yep, for the Steelers, it is a Cordell Stewart. For Steelers fans, a lot of them say he's a nightmare. I mean, he's all right watching. Mr. Doc, how's it going, sir? Hey, hey. Doc walks in the room and we pull a Cordell Stewart. But definitely that was the hit of the break, no question. Des Bryant, rookie signature cuts flashback. Again, that is to 10. Nice hit. All right, let's get into some jerseys. We have 4 of these in the mix tonight. We're going to go TriStar first. Slash. Pens 1. They needed to, thank God. All right, we did these with some Strata. I'll tell you one thing. Cleveland's still up 45. That's for they haven't led by less than 40 in like 3 quarters. Up 47. You got Jefferson just driving and dunking. Most points in a game in franchise playoff history. It just can't be good for basketball. It really can't. I don't know. Dude says he's here. eBay username. Who won the Davis?
Clay Dog 8.
Oh, Clay Dog 8 is his name. Been good, Devin. How about you? How's the Mustang coming? I see pictures on Facebook here and there. You're getting there slowly, working on it. That's awesome, man. It's looking good. But it made its first prom trip, I heard. All right, TriStar jersey with some Strata, number 113. So was your cousin or Lori's cousin one of the 2 bought it for the prom? Looked nice. Dogs and Cats, JNC. How's it going with Atlanta? Country Boy Swagger, Decomp, KKYL, Shirlene, Love Letter. Clay Dog. Yeah, that's Clay Dog's who's got it, Caldwell. Right there on the screen. There's his eBay name if you want to message him somewhere. Load Letter, Montross, Robert J. S. KKYL. Rackafo. Dogs and Cats, Conqueror member. Load Letter, Montross, Jaybird, and Kutch with Washington. I figured you'd be proud that I was you the first person I thought of. I know you're a huge fan. All right. 15 Strata. 1 pack, 2 cards. No base, all hits. We had a nice double parallel pack earlier in here. Got a couple of baseball next. Get to a hit parade jersey after that. And then we'll get into some Majestic, some of the fun stuff. But first, let's take a home in on this 32 of 75 Jameis Winston rookie on-card auto. That's a $100 hit. Nice pull. Actually, I think it's 80 on the 75er, but beautiful card. 275 to JB Winston. He does his W sideways. I've never understood that. For Tampa Bay, Montross, you're popping them tonight, dude. Nice on a 32 of 75 Winston. Beautiful hit. Good way to start us off. That pays for the box and then some. And then we'll go parallel on to Duke Johnson. Double parallels again. This one to 75. Little scuffing on the bottom. Lost the name. So it's like Duke Joe N. is what we got there. Nice sleeves. Or actually, it looks like a shoulder swatch. Beautiful hit. 18 of 75. For the Brownies. JNC, that's you. Man, a Winston and a 70, both 75s. Awesome. Playdog says it's not for sale. Aww. Oh, you got a clutch to do next? Oh. You doing all the work yourself? You got like a buddy that's helping you with it? Alright, cool. Here we go. TriStar. I tried, Devin. It was going. It was true to form too, man. Double XL on the jersey. Did Duke Johnson and Bryce Petty do anything in 16 other than sign cards? No, I don't think they did. It's kind of how I felt when we were watching the draft and you saw all these guys that signed for. Let's see what we got. Is this the same one again? Seriously? No. How about a Roger Craig, 3-time Super Bowl with the Niners, going Niners. KKYL. We pulled him earlier in the week, I want to say. Yeah, I think we did. I think we pulled him actually a week ago today. It was either Friday or Sunday we pulled him.
KKYL got another jersey this week, but it wasn't a Roger Craig. It was a bit better.
It was better than Roger Craig the first time around. There you go, Craig at the top. No! Number 33 for the Niners. Beautiful hit. There's your TriStar. 773-1856 is the cert down there at the bottom. Oh, that's cool. It's always good to have friends, man, especially mechanic friends. It's always great, too, because usually they'll take pay in beer. A couple of mine do, at least. It works out great. Nice on a Craig KKYL. All right. All right, let's go switch over and do a little baseball for a minute. Go with a Hit Parade baseball bat. The Celtics should let the Wizards try the next 2 games. There you go. Both series are just bad. Now, the San Antonio Golden State series wasn't supposed to be bad, but then Kawhi got knocked. And now everybody understands why Kawhi was considered for MVP, because that team is not the same without him. They're nowhere near the same. His defensive prowess definitely made an impact, and we're seeing it now. 2 awful series going, though. I hate to say it, it's just not good for basketball. They're up 44. And the thing is, they've been up. They went up 20 in the first quarter. It was ridiculous. Who was it? Marcel? I forget who it was on ESPN was joking that the Celtics and the Wizards should have combined teams, take the best starting 5 from each, and go 10-on-5, and they probably still would have lost the games. Gotta get it right so you can smoke Jesse. That's right.
In what?
In his Mustang.
Oh yeah. Now, I haven't done work on mine like you've done on yours. Not yet, anyway.
All right, Batting Supreme. Here we go, guys. Series 6 on these bats. This is number 7. No bats on the Cardinals Rev 7 now. I was kind of bummed. So next week we're batless.
Caldwell would like to come to the mountains and ride, though. I did it once, but I wasn't near you. I was more near Cherokee.
Alright, guys. Dedge, Low Letter, Jake Paul, B. Rice with the White Sox. Core Glove, welcome to us with the Reds. Billy Bats getting the Rockies and the Astros. Attaboy, Low Letter, Wyatt, Dedge, JNC. Too far. Racer 140, what's up, man, with the Twins? How's it going? Joey Meff back with the Mets. Stag, Bats, Low Letter, 8th inning. There you are, Robert. Montrose, Marvin Harrison, Jay Bird. 8th inning. I'm about to break the habit. Country Boy Swagger, Mary, and Dogs and Cats at the bottom. Your first was a 65 Mustang? Damn, that's awesome, man. But we'll try for beer. That's right. You ain't got to be a great mechanic, but you at least try to get the beer. That's right. My wife's friend's parents, that's what they do on Sundays. They get together like them, and they have a car club here locally. Ooh, we got something good in here, guys. They ain't ever as thick as the filler like that. Ooh, we got something in here. We're going to end this one off right. What do we got here? What do we have here? Somebody's going to be happy. Oh, it's a 1 of 1. All right, we're going to the next hit first. We're going to skip. Let's go Baez rookie first for the... Holy, you got a Baez rookie, and that's a $50 card by itself. Baez for the Cubs, and we got a 1 of 1 booklet. J. Paul, you've got the Cubs. Who did we get? I don't want to see the back. We're just going to open it. All right, they go this way. These books are sick as... It's a Pedroia 1 of 1 for the Sox. Boston, John. I'll fix my focus, but Man, off the letters in that patch in the middle. Holy hit. So it's 3 cards. They're all taped together by this tape that Topps uses. And so when it comes together, it looks like that. Man, on a Pedroia, 1 of 1 for the Sox. Dude, that's some heavy, heavy ching, dude. Nice, nice hit. I'm opening it one more time, man. I'm careful, I promise. Holy hit. That's SOX is where that's off the SO off the other side. That is sick, man. Absolutely sick. Good hit. I keep wanting. That's crazy because on the 10s, this side goes in first. It's different on the 1. That's awesome. Awesome pull. Man, Memorabilia Break's been popping some cards tonight. Alright. That was nice. Alright, 37 of 100 on the bat. Alright, Series 6. Alright, that's my heavy end down there, so we'll crack that in. But I'll show you this one first. Security seal A3211227. Again, there's no breaks in that. It's solid. And here. A3211228. Yeah, they bent the tape over there, but yeah, you're a little bent. But it works out because I'm just going to peel it. I'll avoid that of it. There we go. Makes that easy. Then you have to use a blade on it. Sweet. Screw the bat. Yeah, right? That ain't coming to that. It's going to be hard to top that in the bat, for sure. Alright. But we're going to try. We always try. Hey, we got a bag one this time. And you got a JSA at the end. WP 380654 will be our JSA. Okay. We're going Chris Chambliss. I think we've hit him once before, if I'm not mistaken. On a Chris Chambliss big stick bat. Adirondack Pro Silver bat. Yeah, I think we have pulled him one time before. I know he's a Mariner now. He's a coach for the Mariners now. Oh no, he's not a coach. He played. So here's his tenures. So he went to Cleveland from 71 to 74. From the Yankees from 74 to 79. The Braves 80 to 86, and the ended with the Yankees in 88. I'm gonna switch over here. Let me get him pulled up on because he's gonna be an interesting. We actually I think have to random him because I think he has equal tenures. I remember him remotely as a kid. Alright, so I'll show you guys. So here we'll pop over. This is Wikipedia on him. So here's Chris Chambliss. Carol Christopher Chambliss. Player and coach. I don't know what he's doing now, but here is everything he did. Here's his whole stats. So 279 average, 185 home runs, 972 on a batting average. So not the had a nice long career, but not the biggest of stats. 14 years in the leagues, not to mention all the years in management. But so his Cleveland Indians 10 years, 3 years, and then you got the Yankees there for 5 from 74 to 79. The Braves are 6 from 80 to 86, but then we tack in another year for the Yankees in 88, so that tacks him at 6 as well, with the Yankees and the Braves. Braves is load letter, and then the Yankees is stag 1. So I think we have to random him between the two. Because those were his years as a player. Oh, not the random. He had 1 at bat with the Yankees in 88. Are you serious? 1 at bat?
That's terrible, but it counts.
It counts still. I have to count it. Let me go peep. I'm actually going to go look. Later in his career, 86. Yep, you aren't lying. He had one at bat with the Yankees in '88 and struck out. According to Lou Piniella, that at bat earned him $20K since he had to be paid the minimum player salary for the season after he was activated for that at bat. He retired with a career .279 batting average and 185 home runs. Became a pitching instructor or hitting instructor for several teams. One at bat, but yeah, he did play the season with them, so it does count. So we got to go random between, and again, it's just the Yankees because of the double, so you had to take 5 and 1 is 6, and then there's 6 with the Braves. So we're going Bravos and Yankees. I'm going to do the Yankees in there first because that was where his first tenure was. That would be the fair way to do it. I have to, man. He still played that season with the Yankees. Even if he went to another team and played, he still played part of that season with the Yankees, no matter what. If you get technical with it and you factor in coach time, then he would be a Yankee no matter what, because of his tenures with the Yankees and coaching. So, but we don't typically do that with the players unless they're known as a coach, and he was known as a player. So that's why we got to do it that way. So yeah, we do. We got to do it that way. So we'll hit up random, because it is fair. We've done it the same way every time. It's always goes by tenure. So we'll go to random.org. Let me pump up a new random here. So we got to go Yankees and the Bravos. So with the Yankees, Mark Stagg won. I'm surprised Mark hasn't yelled at me yet for not counting the managerial tenure. But it can't. I mean, it's as a player. And then with the Bravos, we'll go PC Load Letter. So we're going 5 times. The name at the top, at end of 5, we'll get it. Good luck, guys. Here we go. That is 1, 2, and again, there's our timestamp there. Number of times at 2, we'll stop when it hits 5. 3, 4, and 5 times. Stag up top. At the end, getting it with the Yankees, which it honestly is probably the way it should go if you count managerial time and player time, which is major league time, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, so that's probably the way it should have went. So nice hit on a Chambliss. For the Yankees, Stag, that's you, brother. Right back in the tube. And we'll go. See, sometimes, as a breaker, guys, you got to, sometimes we run into those where it's a finicky situation and we have to do what's, the best thing to do.
Doesn't happen often.
Doesn't happen often, but it does happen here and there, yeah. We try to be as fair as possible. And guys, remember, we never house anything. I mean, that's one thing we don't ever do is house anything. We don't believe in that at all. We give it away first. We've given away extra. Y'all know us. We've given away extra stuff before. We try to make everybody happy. All right, let's go to a baseball jersey next. Big Parade Series 7, Western Supreme. Number 8. I'm going to do a little homework real quick and catch us up. While y'all are taking a peek at that list, if I can get that list up on the screen. There we go. All right, Load Letter, Blake, J. Paul, Racapho, Boston John, Montrose, Mary, Nuno, Wyatt. Load Letter, they're getting the Dodgers as well. Jaybird Hall, CCA, J&C, Stag, Blake, Demon with the Yankees, Shirley, Mary, Montrose, Load Letter, and Robert J.S. at the bottom. All right, here we go. 15 Supreme. That's 1 pack, 2 cards. Only we had the luck we had in that last box. Holy jeez. Booklet 1 of 1 of Pedroia. Well, not bad. How about we go Kevin Gossman first of the print run to 25? We've had some killer breaks of Supreme tonight. We've had a parallel in every box so far tonight. 7 of 25 for the O's. Jake Paul with Baltimore. And then, How about a Resny Castillo rookie gold as well, orange as well at 25 for the Sox? Rackafo with Boston. Had nice Boston hits in both those boxes.
AFC East.
Baseball.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. AL East, my bad.
Terrell Davis, yes. Atwater, no. Atwater's hard to get. We've seen Shannon Sharp twice. Atwater, I will tell you, 16 signature series. A lot of people I've seen online, like in forums, are hunting Atwaters in that set because he's a hard auto to get. 65 of 100. Again, hit these guys up to carworld.com if you need any info on them. They do these in series of 100. We've had some killer hits come out. Let's see if we can get a big one here. Yeah, good way to end. If that's who I think it is by the Lou there. How about a Lou Brock? WP 236224 on a Lou Brock throwback for the Cardinals. Blake Denning on 0. I think it's your first night with us, man. Nice hit. Nice way to pull on a Brock. JSA Cert. And your sticker, Matt, WP 236224. They do match. Awesome. Awesome hit. Baseball has really done us well tonight. He started with the Cubbies, that's right, and then finished. I knew he wasn't full tenure with the Cards. It was 15 years. It was a long time, but yeah, first few years with the Cubbies. His rookie was a Cubby, that's right. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, I just saw it in Beckett forums. A few people were asking about him. He was just a hard guy to catch. He's a hard guy to catch his auto in a jersey. All right, we got one more jersey. We do a Hit Parade Series 19 next. We do these with 11 prime sigs, and then we'll get to some Majestic. We still have another jersey. We have a Gold Rush jersey coming too. But I'm excited to get to the Majestic. Just released this week, $375 a box, $18.75 a case for this stuff. It is expensive, but man, it's loaded. 10 cards, 4 auto, 4 relic. Is how it breaks out. At least one will be on card in every box. Seems so far all the patch cards have all tended to be veterans and current stars. The only way you get your rookies are in auto format from what I've seen so far. It's a beautiful set. All right, here we go. Prime Stage. This is Hit Parade Series 19. The first one had a couple of number ones in this mix. It's Series 19, number 1, Samanicho, Load Letter, Montrose, Jeff, Mary, J. Paul, your Big Dummy, Ramset, Decomp. Big Dummy getting the Chiefs in here too. Montrose, a Unique Watt, welcome back with the Jets. Pet Farm getting the Eagles and the Steelers, going all Philadelphia there, or all Pennsylvania. Boston John, J. Paul, Love Letter, and Mary at the bottom with Washington this time around. All right. 11 prime saves is 1 pack, 4 cards, 2 base, approved to 99 or less, and then a hit may need that, hopefully not. Last time, we got a Torrey Smith rookie on card auto for the Ravens. Be cool if we could pop that guy in an auto form, right? That'd be a good way to end the night with Mr. Favre. Start with Willie Davis. And we're going Packers galore here, 16 of 499, and then a Brett Favre 37 of 499. And another box with no proof to 499 Jimmy Graham. And then we'll go Jake Locker, 26 of 49. You could hear the depression in my voice. Boston John, I'm sorry, man. It is on card, though, in a gold variation of 49. But it is a Jake Locker. I would rather use a checklist at that point. Oh, J. Paul won this jersey already? Have we already figured that out? Let's see. Well, if it's a Giant, a Niner, a Seahawk, a Brown, or a Bear, yes. Yeah, 75 of 100. Let's see the Favre. No, but Jesse called this one earlier. How about a David Johnson autographed jersey for the Cards? Samanicho with Arizona. Look how, I tell you, his auto is solid every time. Every time. All up that one. WP 439948. We have not seen him many times. I think this is number 2. Beautiful jersey on a David Johnson. I believe it's custom just from the size of it. The thing seems enormous. It is a custom jersey, but a very well-made custom jersey. It feels nice. Heavy as could be. That's a great mounting piece. Nice hit on a David Johnson. Wow, 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 wow. Samanicho. What are those cards? Beautiful, man.
Goes well along with your Emmett Smith seat.
Dude, you've had the luck this week, my friend.
And your points card.
And your points card. Again, don't forget to tip your break. All right, here we go. Majestic. Oh, Panini Majestic. This set. I'm a sucker for black and white, so this set got me instantly when I saw the sell sheets on it. The amount of hits, too. Finally a set that for the price you get the amount of hits that you want. I mean, it is expensive, guys. $3.75 a box is a lot. It really is, especially in this house. That's the beauty of breaking, is that that's how all of us get into stuff like this, is because otherwise it's just impossible. All right, guys, let me catch up real quick. Give me about 45 seconds. Let me catch up these last two just from that Gold Rush jersey that finished. And from the full-size helmet. And we'll be good to go for the rest of the evening. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us all week. We've had a hell of a week. Pulled a lot of cool stuff this week.
Hard to say what the top piece was.
The Emmett Smith seat back.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, you're actually right.
Emmett Smith, Samanicho's hit on that seat back was probably, that's the best hit.
Yeah,
Only
right.
because it's taken us so many helmets to get an upsizer that we finally did it. So I think that alone makes that the top hit of the week.
Yeah, and we've seen a bunch of 101s this week, too.
We've hit like 7 101s this week. It's been a nice week. A lot of good name memorabilia all the way through. We've had really good luck. We're hoping to carry it through this weekend as well. And y'all check the stuff in the week this weekend also. There's a whole bunch going. All right, here we go. Thanks for the patience, guys. 17 Majestic, number 6. Jeff Lowletter, Jordan Orfor with the Ravens. Mary Montross, Taylor, Tanizabel. Ballpark Legends back with the Cowboys. Looking for those second-year Dax and Zeke's. Weird to be saying that. Cobra. Montross, Samanicho, Rockefeller, Taz slipping in with the Jags. I think I'd see you before the night was over, Tez. How's it going, man? Bro, y'all check out Ryan's breaks, too. He goes by his name. Breaks by Tez. He's on eBay. Ryan's a cool dude. That's some great breaks online. Low Flutter. Mary, Triv, Jess, Josh Road, G2, -2. With the Saints, welcome, or with the Chargers, welcome to us. Jeff, Josh, Low Flutter, Samanicho, and Beretta Fest at the bottom. With Washington. All right, here we go. Yeah, and see, that's the thing is Johnson's got the biggest shot because you're so into multiple running back tandems these days. Shelf life is way less on guys. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it. 375 bucks. Let's see if we can end the week off right. It's the last box of cards this week, other than the little memorabilia stuff we got going. All right, here we go. I love the way they did them too. There's no tabs, so the cards don't get touched in the box. They did a real good job building the boxes on these. They understood that the Velcro will hold them in there just fine. Smart move on Panini's part on this one. All right. Yeah, see, I told you I'm a sucker for black and white. And that's what these have. I love these cards. Really nice looking cards. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let me get our focus right. We'll go with a Matty Ice to start us off. I still can't believe he watched the Super Bowl defeat the next day 7 times. Can't believe it. You got, man, I don't know if I could have done that, losing that game the way they did. Low letter, that's you with Atlanta to start us. 10.99. We'll get 2 bases. Zach Ertz. My Ertz hurts. There you go. 2 of 10 red for Philly. Nice parallel. Just plays with those Eagles. With the Ertz. 4 patches are coming next. Here we go. Lucky Whitehead's going to start us off. When the Cowboys shift into their package, Lucky's going to be there for him for the Dallas Cowboys. 11 of 75 for Dallas. Ballpark Legends 23. Rookie patch. Go Mike Gillespie next. Touchdown Mike, according to his nickname by the Buffalo Bills. 6 of 66 of 75 for Buffalo. Mary, that is you. I think you got another Buffalo hit coming right here with a shady. Yeah, back-to-back on Buffalo. SS8. For the Bills, 40 of 50 in a Majestic patch. And then we'll go Sammy. What the heck, man? And then Sammy behind that. 3 Bills in a row. Panini sleeping at the wheel. 40 of 49. The patches got better as you went. You got a jersey swatch first, then you got a number swatch, and now you get a nice jersey patch off a number. 40 of 49. I've never seen that. I've never seen 3 in the same team go in a box in a row ever. In any box. Huh. All right, and now we've got 4 autos. The next card better not be a bill. No offense, Mary, but Mary 3 in a row. That's nice. That's rare as it gets. All right, we're going to start with Ryan Shazier for the Steelers. Josh Rowe, 88. 22 of 25 on a red parallel. Team pedigree for the Steelers. R line, S half H line. We're going to go Amara Darboh will be our next hit. Let's see where he actually goes. Before I flip him. He's a Seahawk. He was a Michigan Wolverine to start. 17 of 199 on a rookie scripted swatches. Amara Darboh. I hope I pronounced his name right. I'm probably butchering his name. I'm trying to get it right. What's up with the Charles Woodsons and Clay Matthews? Different case. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Charles Woodson, Clay Matthews. Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson, 2 of 3 Super Bowl teammates. Wow. 2 of 3 for Green Bay. Montross, 100 point. Holy hit. A-Rod's in the blue ink. 2 of 3 on a A-Rod, Nelson, Woodson, and Matthews quad for the Packers. Awesome hit. Hit Clay Matthews auto twice out of this set. In the last case, he was the 1 of 1. Yeah, we'll put him right in there. Let's go to the last hit, which will be, holy man. And we'll get a Joe Theismann to end us off for the Skins Beretta Fest. 45 of 49. Astonishing arms on the gold auto. I still say it's a leftover black gold pen. That's all that is, leftover black gold on a Theismann. But you see it right there, right into the magnet that guy went. Holy hit on a 2 of 3 Nelson. That's a few bones for sure. Best sound in the business when that magnet case closes. A-Rod, Jordy Nelson, 2 of 3, and then don't forget the back. Charles Woodson, Clay Matthews, quad auto. Nice, nice hit. Boom. That's a boom. Holy, yeah, that's what I say. Y'all swearing for me. Thanks, man. Somebody yelled at me for swearing the other day. I didn't, you know. When you pull a $10,000 card, you're going to pop a word or two. It happens. What's the value on that? There ain't no telling, man. It's such a new set. There's no Beckett values on anything. You usually have to wait like 2 to 3 weeks for Beckett to pop the values up.
Clay, Woodson. Yeah, there's not a bad name on there.
Let me do something real quick. I will pop over to Beckett real fast. All right,
excuse me, move this.
Woodson, Rogers, Matthews, from Majestic. It comes in the versions of 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Okay, here, I'll actually show you. So here's the Beckett page on it. Zoom in here. There we go. Yeah, 3, 2, and 1. That's only 3 ways it comes. All autos. Holy hit. That's sick. Beautiful, beautiful hit on the quad. Here we go. Let's go Gold Rush jersey with some Strata. Number 36. Man, what a hit. Holy hit. Love letter. Mary Country Boy. Harlan Cards. Jake Paul. Any store. AJ's Family Kai. How's it going? Luke with those lines. You big dummy. Then you'll get this Texans. Tez. Fig Tucker back with the Chiefs. How's it going, man? It's been a while. Missed the name. Mary Kane, Harlan, Raider Nation, ZLM, Doc slipping in with those Steelers, Luke, Samanicho, Pet Farm, and Decomp 123. All right, here we go. Golden Rush jersey. Do the Strata first. Last one just gave us a little Winston to 75, and then Duke Johnson to 75 RPA. It's been parallels galore tonight in these packs, it seems. All right. I'm going to go backward to forward. We're going to start Jay Ajay since I revealed the back off the pack. I didn't mean to. So we'll start Jay Ajay for the Dolphins. Miami. AJ Swan. That she was Miami. We'll take the filler. Now we'll go Tony Lippett for the Miami Dolphins. 586 of 800. Dual Dolphins box. Man, what's up with we, man? We're hitting a run at the end. AJ's cleaning the whole clock there. Now we'll pull a 72 Dolphins undefeated jersey out of here, right? No, somebody requested John Elway, so it's got it. We've already got a request in for Elway here. Come, man, Marty? Why you gotta keep mentioning Major Applewhite, dude? Don't be cursing the room like that. This is Gold Rush. He won't be in here.
Freaking back-to-back Dolphins.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a Dolphins jersey. There's your Liberty checklist there, or it could be just a Jay Ajay. There we go. Now I don't think there's an undefeated Dolphins jersey in here, so I think we're actually okay on that one. There's 9 multi-signs in this set, but that's not one of them. We've hit a couple. We hit the Purple People Eater this week. Thanks, Dave. I promise you will not be disappointed. My wife's going to be pissed when she sees how much I paid for that jersey, but it'll be okay. Oh, Pet Farm. Oh, Pet Farm.
Clinton Portis? No.
I was going to say Jordan.
Josh Norman?
Is that a Josh Norman?
That's Josh Norman.
We pulled him as a Panther a long, long time ago. WP 32260.
I thought we pulled him as a skin once.
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
6 dogs, 2 cats on a Josh Norman autographed jersey. Carolina said they didn't need him. He went to Washington, and look how Carolina's season went last year. Coincidence? A little more valuable than they thought he was. Beautiful hit. I'm trying to grab that thing with it. There we go. I'm going to stuff your JSA underneath there. Dogs and cats right there. Nice hit. Nice way to end. The Anthony Davis, they want to keep it. Yeah. Yeah. That was a popular one tonight for sure. That's a heavy jersey.
Unfortunately, they don't know what you have to trade, Caldwell, so
But
if they knew what you had to trade, they may be up for it.
no, it's not Caldwell. That's the,
Oh.
yeah, he wants to keep it. Yeah, we determined that earlier. All right, one more to go. With a full-size helmet. Leaf will be out soon. They're coming. August 31st is the date.
Fortunately, we get mini helmets before that.
We get them a month before. Alright, last one of the night, guys. Thanks for hanging. A long night of shipping ahead. But again, guys, I'll drop them off like 6 in the morning, probably 6:30 in the morning at the post office, and they will be on their way by 7:15. They leave quick. A lot of you guys know, we broke Friday, and a lot of you guys got your stuff Monday this past week, so that's pretty cool. We try to do it quick. All right, here we go. Full-size helmet with some 6 Series, number 9. Number 9. K-Mac load letter, Jace. Tez with the Panthers. I tell you, the Panthers have been popping. We've hit Keekly and Cam and Kelvin Benjamin all out of these Hit Parade series since we started on any store. Hot Deals, Trendsetter Euro. Montra, Summoning, Joe, Robert, J.S. with the Colts. Big Dummy getting those Chiefs. K-Mac, Arlene, back with the Fins, Load Letter, Mary, Sir Low, Jeff, Doc with those Steelers, Luke, Jake Paul, Load Letter, Jeff K-Mac, and Cudge at the bottom with Washington. All right, here we go. This is the last box of cards tonight. Let's see if we can get something nice to end our night. Should we go back to? Well, I think we're gonna go backward to forward. No, we won't. If we're gonna get it, let's get it right in the face in the front, right? No, not this time. Maybe he'll be buried. Rajon Neal's gonna start us off. Fix that focus ahead. There we go. Rajon Neal for the Packers. Be our first hit. Montross. Demontre Moore for the Giants will be our second hit. Sir Low, Giants fan. Hey, Michael Pruitt, rookie Gundy breaker for the Vikings. Jake Paul, there you go, from Minnesota. And our final hit, not a Bryce Petty. How about a Jay Ajayi rookie patch auto for the Fins, Arlene? That will be you. No big bombs. We'll take a Jay Ajayi. Surprise of last year for sure. All right, last one. Season tickets to UK, and there you have it, right there. Yep, no way, man. Man, I'm glad you'll appreciate that. That's awesome. Definitely one of the cooler pulls tonight was that Anthony Davis. All right, here we go. 47 of 100. This is where you get to see me. All right. In the reflection. Again, guys, these are put together by the Card World. No seal. Still get a book bag. We still get a little book bag. All right. Guys, y'all have a safe weekend. Have fun. Be safe. Come back, hang with us Sunday night. I'll just pull some more cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff going this weekend. Seriously, twice tonight? Two times. Same throwback, too. Same style. On a Floyd Little Hall of Fame 10 full size. For the Broncos, 6 dogs and 2 cats with Denver. Floyd Little twice in one night. I'm going to pull it off. JSA Cert WP 356468. Great guy to pull. Just seen him a little bit this much lately. I could think of probably 5 other Broncos I'd rather see just now. Yeah, it's shipping night, Troy. That's why. So it's always 7 and 10. Dude, go back and watch tonight, though. We've hit some monster bombs tonight. Absolute monster bombs tonight. A couple of nice 101s. Again, the card we just pulled out of Majestic, that quad to 3. Whew. What a hit. And guys, that is it. Here's the schedule for over the weekend. Got a little bit going this weekend. So not a ton, but we got a few. We're back Sunday night. Starting at 9 p.m. for everything from tomorrow, and then 11 p.m. for everything from Sunday. There's a few rare ones coming through the weekend. 11 timelesses this weekend. We're doing 2 honors. We have 14 Spectra. Signature Series, we're doing that again tomorrow night. 13 Black, we haven't done in a minute. We've got a 15 Playbook 2-box on Sunday. 7 Premieres back. 15 Triple Threads. We're doing another case of 11 Prime 6. So y'all check those out. Of course, there's a couple full-size helmets. The yellow helmets are going this weekend. We've got 9 jerseys going the next 2 days. So you guys check those out. Those are all in them throughout the weekend. And guys, we're going to go get started. Well, I think Jesse's got a good bit of this done. So we're going to get a lot of it finished up and get you guys out there. We'll get all the shipping done. Guys, have a great weekend. If there's anything you need, of course, always message us. We'll be around the weekend. Got to work a little bit. I think Jesse does. Of course, I'm jobless. I don't do work anymore. I'll be hunting. So we'll see you guys Sunday night. Again, starting 9 p.m. for everything from Saturday. And everything good, and everything from Sunday will start at 11. So we'll see you guys then. Guys, have a great weekend. Take care. Cheers, guys.